is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Florida one on my hand. We finna get down to the nitty gritty. Alright. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 5-card spread via the cards that you chose. I'm pulling them up right here. Bam. 5-card spread via the card that you chose. I see that you did choose that 7th house, so you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, alright?
Okay.
Alright. We got that being said. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, can't skip that. You good. Yeah, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. It is being recorded.
Okay.
What the hell I hear outside? I keep hearing something outside. Oh, there's probably my son in there on that damn TV. Thought it was outside. Alright. So, I've taken a liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yeah.
First card is in your 3rd house. Second card is in your 5th house. Your 3rd card is in your 7th house. Yeah, good job over there. Your 4th card is in your 8th house. And then your 5th card is in your 9th house. Alright. We're going to go over here to start with your first card. Your first card is in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire and the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying there is, with your communication, there is constant back and forth bickering, arguing, bitching. It's a lot of it too. But it's not just with one person. I don't know if they are arguing with you, like if it's 4 to 5 people constantly bombarding you, or are you fucking with 4 to 5 people? I'm trying to make this shit clear. I'm trying to see clearly. Okay, here we go. Who is into this anime? Something with a scythe. They saying, I keep saying animation, like Japanese anime, sword fighting, scythe, kind of weird characters and shit. And they said, they're saying you're telling this person who has the scythe in their hand, who has an anime character, who is representing the anime character, to calm down, get straight, stop the shit, kill it.
Oh man, I'm not for sure because like this is the thing with me. A lot of people come to me to tell me like not necessarily dump their stuff, their business on me, but like I talk to people and then they tell me stuff and as I'm listening to them talk, then I have something to tell them back, but I don't know what to tell them until I hear them talk. So that's hard to say because I got a few folks that come to me. I'm not saying I know everything, but it just seems like it worked that way. So I mean the anime part, as far as I can know of, that would be my 13, my daughter, but she's pretty laid back and quiet that I know of at this point.
So then let's say, what if is your daughter, and you say you don't conversate with your daughter, or your daughter don't really talk to you, don't really give you nothing, right?
Yeah, she'll come in the middle of the night, but in the daytime and all that, no. But she'll come in my room in the middle of the night when she got something she want to get out of her chest.
There we go.
Me up and lay in bed and talk to me.
There we go. So now, listen. Remember I say I couldn't tell whether you were giving it to them or they was giving it to you? Stop what you're doing and listen to what the hell this baby said. If she screams, she shout, don't you correct her. Let her get it off her chest. This is her getting all that pent up energy and what the spirits are telling her off of her. What you can do when she come in there and want to get something off her chest, do mama need to do anything? That's when you ask her your financial question. That's when you ask her your life question. That's when you ask her work about spell work and shit. Cause she got the link, baby.
I know
She holding the sight, and you know when you hold the sight, that's time. That's not death. That's time.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? Huh?
I can just have her to come to me, so I can just hug her to calm me down. Like it's like she that deep. I can just hug her and calm down.
Yeah, she got that down. I like it. Your daughter, the real deal. Would you like to ask her? Would you like to ask this card a question about your communication?
Is it okay for me to ask the card about the altar thing that I kind of got set up, but not completely?
Yeah, go ahead.
You don't know.
Go ahead. It's still communication.
Am I leaning, source or spirit? Am I leaning in the right direction with what I because I'm walking into it. Am I leaning in the right direction as far as the altar? I got my pictures already on the phone, but I haven't got them printed out and put them in the frame. Am I leaning in the right direction with doing that, or should I back off?
Spirit, is she doing right by them altars? Ancestor altars, spiritual altars, is she doing anything she need to change? Spirit say let it go. What she need to let go? Spirit said priorities. Spirit said artistic expression. Let it go, priorities and artistic expression. Mama, you're trying to be perfect. They saying don't be perfect. Just do it. Get some up there. Stop trying to be perfect. Stop worrying. Your altar develop over time, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, you on the right path. Just stop trying to be so perfect with it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Now we're going to go up into your fifth card, your second card, which is in your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents three people. Damn, not that one. You ain't in no thrupples. It also represents strength and courage. In this house right here, you have Oya. Now, Oya is kind of saying like, you left the past in the past. Surprisingly, you're trying to deal with just one. She said you left the past in the past. You're trying to deal with just one. But this is what I'm not understanding. If you're trying to deal with just one, why the anger? Why the enrage? Why the bitterness? Why the stress? The constant rah-rah with you?
Because the one that I'm dealing with is my piece of meat. I hate to say it like that, but I just said I found out. However, I am married. I sent my husband packing. I don't want him back. I will be filing for a divorce real soon.
Okay, so stop it.
All that hollering.
Stop it. Now, listen to what you're saying. Now I'm understanding. Now, if you're gonna sit up here and you say, hey, I don't want hubby no more. Me and him done. Y'all done mutual agree. You done cut his ass loose. He gone. But then you got you a piece of meat. You got your hit thing. You got your stiff that's coming over there, and that's allowing you to come over there and you're getting it down. I'm concerned with this because you're fucking that man out of anger. That's what you're mad. You're mad at the husband, and you going over there just running old boy through out of anger. Like it's a get back situation. Like I ain't got that nigga around me. I'm finna fuck him, man. And it's like okay, a matter of fact type thing. Spirit say good thing you leaving your past alone. We get that. You gonna leave your past alone, but don't go over there screwing old boy, getting your rocks off and shit out of anger. Have you tried to screw the man out of love? Make love to him?
No.
I see everything. I'm just trying to be tactful with the convo.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You can give it to me in the room, baby. I'm a big girl. I can take it. And I'm going to be honest with you. No, I mean, and he would like to, he keep pressing the envelope about me, you know, being married and his being found and all this other stuff. But I'm not about to jump from one relationship right into somebody else. You know, I'm having fun. I'm just going to
okay, now I get that.
When him being older,
I get that. Having fun. And like you say, you're an older man. Having fun is cool. But don't go over there and just be like, nigga, you are my fun. Have fun, but both of y'all need to have fun. I'm pretty sure he don't want to just come and hit you like a bull every 5 minutes. Sometimes the man want to relax, rub on your feet and shit. He might want to sit down there and scratch his scalp and eat some popcorn before you do it. You know, you spirit saying you're being so aggressive.
I'm already gone. Like by the time he wake up, I'm gone.
Yeah, that's spirit not liking that. Now stop it, damn it, stop it.
All right.
Would you like to ask this card a question? That man feel. I'm telling you what he feeling. He it's cool the first couple months and shit where you got your lady come, you got your little side piece come over or whatever. You hit and she know the rules. Okay, I'm finna screw and shit. While you sleep, I'm finna clean up a little bit, fit your sound, and get the fuck out the door. Yeah, that's fly. That's cool for a single man like that. But this ain't that type of brother. You got him. You got his head.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
The thing is about me, I don't like to sweat it. So there's a turn on. I kind of told him that up front. So it was a while before he was telling me that how much he really liked me and cared about me and all this other stuff. Because we can have a regular casual conversation sitting down watching TV. And then he started bringing up me moving in or me getting married next. I just sat down, don't say nothing. And just like it's like the roles reversed. I act like the dude, and then I don't say nothing, and then once he change the conversation, then I'm back talking, and he just shakes his head and smirking like, damn. But it's just like, I don't know, everybody I touch don't want to marry me. That's why I kind of want to be by myself, but at the same time, I want to have a little somebody, but then when I get somebody that gets stuck, and then it's just a whole cycle again. And it's like, it's like a curse and a blessing in the same breath.
Listen, all the thing you have to do is set yourself a time limit on your paper. Spirit, I'm gonna have fun for 2 years. After that 2 years, I should have been there, got the shit out my system. Should have been there, did what I want to do, and I should be looking at getting married. I don't care if you set the paper, the mark for 10 years, 20 years. Set the mark.
Okay.
That's what a lot of single people go wrong at. That, I just got out of a relationship, I'm having fun, and they think, okay, they supposed to sit up there and hump and dump, fucking suck. All the way up into the point where it's like, oh, they run into that one person that changes all. Nigga, you get so used to being free, you get so used to having fun, you get so used to not doing what you want to do. Ain't nobody ever gonna hit that mark. Ain't nobody gonna live up to that standard. So you set up, okay, I'm gonna enjoy myself, learn what I need to learn about me, man and woman, do whatever, wop. And then come 5 years, I need to reevaluate myself, seeing how this single life, how this fun activity done me right. If not, I'm ready to settle down. Cause you can be an old ass motherfucker, 70 years old, still trying to run the field. And if I see you 70 ass up in the skating club, still wearing tight leather clothes, I'm gonna pick at your ass.
I hear you. Understood.
All right, let's go over here to the 7th house. The 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the fairies and the simps in the upright position. This lady is flying on a cloud and she looking down and she high. Listen, you can run the show. You can select who you want to select. I don't know if you look like the Queen of Sheba, whatever the hell going on, whatever you got. Spirit say you can own it, you can call it, you can do it. The problem with this card is you look down on men now. You looking down on everything with a penis. You ain't nobody on your level.
Oh. Okay.
Hell, Idris Elba punk ass could come up there, stand next to you.
Look, man, don't you do that. I ain't calling you something between we're doing that same thing.
You'll be like Idris Elba. You'll be like Idris Elba, bitch. It's just gonna be fun. But I ain't locking down with you either. You look at every man that's beneath you right now. That's the problem. Spirit say you can get what you want. Choose who you choose. But you're looking down on them. Give yourself some time to get over that pain and anger that husband put your ass through. And then don't be this type of woman out there that hate men and just use them. Don't do that.
Okay. Alright. Gotcha.
And I don't even like Idris Elba motherfucking ass. I look better than him.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
I say I don't even like Idris Elba. I look better than his ass. Fuck, he in Hollywood and I'm not.
No, I ain't mad at trying to take the two, bro. But I will keep my comment to myself because you got a whole girlfriend and I'm on her page too, so you don't leave that alone. Thank you, Jesus.
Goddamn Idris Elba. He shouldn't have never said he was Black Superman. I was okay with him till he did that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
You got that kid sitting on his lap. That's why he talking right there, because he know you got that kid sitting on his lap. Well, come on now. That's my thought, so let's stick to the script.
Ask the damn card a question.
Okay, so let me ask this kind of question. With my current, okay, so I know how I need my time to breathe. I gotta get myself together. Let's see, what type of question can I ask this card?
Anything about a relationship, marriage, getting together, staying together, dating, anything.
Me and these head games, I know I have to work on myself. Like, okay, so the current situation, I mean, I can pick him up, put him on the shelf as I feel like it, and, you know, he tired of that to a certain extent, but he come back because I already know he gonna do that. Is this gonna go any further? Like, is it going forward? Is there a future in it? Or does that depend on me? Okay.
That depends on you. So ask that question a different way. Let me help you. Spirit, when I get to the right time frame in my head and in my life, will this brother be around?
Good question. Okay, Spirit, when I become healed of myself at that point in my life, will this brother still be in the picture?
Spirit, will he be around for? Is he worth waiting for? Is he gonna stick it out with her? Do he love her like that? Spirit said, stay focused. Spirit said, power of joy. Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. You got a good one. You got a damn good one. Be nicer to him. Still do you, but be nicer to him. He gonna be there.
And the crazy part about it is, I can tell him in a minute, it's been you since you. Because again, I'm getting older now. Now, what I used to do in my 20s, I ain't trying to do it in my 40s now, because I done learned karma as a motherfucker. And that's about the only person in this world that I can honestly admit that I'm scared of. So, you know, I do believe in treating people the way I want to be treated. But I'm so slick at the mouth, and I'm pretty much of like a tomboy, but I'm not a diagnosed. No hate, but I'm just saying, you know, no shade. But because I'm so slick at the mouth, and I know how to finesse people, talk, get the smile and stuff, every time I go somewhere, then it's like, don't do this, don't do that. But I pick and choose who I want, so if I choose to entertain, I will. If I don't, I won't. And they ain't got no reason to lie, because I'm the type to tell you like this. Now, I'm not going to do something and then confess and all of a sudden feel bad and I want to tell you. But if you find out something, or you got a, you know, intuition that you ask me, I'll be honest with you. So now that you got that informed information, you're either going to take the red pill or the blue pill, your choice. Now, if you decide to stick with me, I don't want to hear you whining and crying about it 2 months later.
Damn right.
You have the chance to go about the business. So that's how I put my cards, I stack my cards. And most people don't know how to take that, but I know I'm pretty straightforward and honest.
That's how you gotta be.
Yeah. Now that you got that information, what you gonna do with it? If you gonna stick around and shut up, then let's do it. But, you know, whatever.
All right. Well, either way you look at it, I mean, you got your good one, and when you ready, he gonna be ready.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Now let's go up into your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, want, fear. In this house right here, you have the sun in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying with the sun in the upside down position, Spirit is saying 100%, you just fear the lights going out. And let me explain that to you properly. When I say you fear the lights going out, you fear like, I want to put it properly. You fear as if like it's a fear base. You fear like nobody will respect you. Nobody will see the real you. Like you'll be hidden in the dark. And this is 90% of the way you act now. The thing is, you don't want to be tucked away, hidden, or laid to the side. So you're gonna rah-rah, beef attitude, protect yourself, all that type of stuff. And while you're doing that right there, Spirit is saying you're not letting them see the best, brightest side of you. You're just letting them see this old surface shit that can come out of the shade and run back in the shade.
I do know that I would like to teach myself how to heal people, meaning using like, what do you call that? reflexology, which is beat, like massaging the feet, learning that and massaging your feet for the different organs that you have ailments with. And then like sometimes out of the blue, like just out of instinct, people say they're sick or they got something going on with them. I'll refer them to some type of tea. And I'm not even 100% sure if the tea does what it's supposed to do, but because I read upon it a little bit and I got a collection of them because that's what I'm starting to do and not taking medication, I just give people insight on that.
So now, let me tell you something. Now with this card right here, you jump from not being seen to want to be a herbalist and a foot healer to get our livers and our organs right via our feet. I understand that because I plan on going to get one of them done myself. Now, with that being said, if you're sitting up there not trying to show people the true you, but you just say you wanted to be a certain thing or a certain way, darling, instead of sitting up here trying to be hard when it comes to a relationship or to a male or to that type of stuff, how about you dump all of that masculine energy, all of that tomboy energy, all of that aggression into getting your education right. Go get your holistic herbalistic certificate. Learn and watch the videos, read the books. And then when it comes down to the people you're dating, fucking screwing, however you want to label it, how about you be a softer version of that? See, you got that aggression energy in the wrong area. If you don't want to be hidden, because you think about it, if you let people see you as a herbalist, a healer, and you straight to the point, no chaser, which people need these days in love, your sun card will shine in your subconscious mind. You'll think the best of you. But right now, you're sitting up here trying to low-key stay in the shadows back and forth so nobody won't see the goodness in you in a relationship. You fighting that shit. Put the aggression where it needs to be in your education and the sweetness in your relationship. You can always tell the motherfucker, hey, I'm focused on me right now, so I can't really settle down. Damn, that's sweeter than saying, bitch, you can even take it or leave it. Wow.
Okay, I got you.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
What card is this again?
This your subconscious mind.
Oh, yes. Because every once in so let me just say this and then I'll ask the question because maybe I don't know how to frame. Like every once in a while, it's when I lay down and go to sleep and like just resting my mind and my body and about to go to sleep, I will get some type of message into a message will come to me about an individual and they'll tell me to tell this person and then it's like it's a nudge like now tell them. So it could be almost not really late, but if I'm really cool with that person like that, I don't want to just call them out the blue, at night like that, out the blue. So it happened to me twice now within the last 3 months that I get this message to tell somebody, and then when I tell them, then they be like, excuse my French, bitch, for real, like, come with it. And I'm like, listen, I'm just a messenger, but this is new. Like, I ain't never really got off into this, but at the same time, it comes to me so clear, and so I feel like I just want to be obedient because I guess it's to help that person, so I do get in touch with them and tell them, but it might not be me calling them that night, but the next day when it's a little bit more appropriate as far as the time frame.
Okay.
And they thank me for it and stuff like that, but that's all I have for. I don't try to elaborate. I don't try to make it seem like I'm all this in the bag of chips. I just be straightforward with it and just say, hey, I'm just a message just came to me and I just wanted to let you know this. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but that's new to me.
Okay, so let me ask you this before I let you ask this question. Now, just because you get a message from spirit to give somebody, you have to ask that person permission, because sometimes people don't want to hear it. You can piss somebody off by telling them the right thing and they don't want to hear what you got to say. Just because you got the message don't mean that they ready, because I get a lot of messages about people and I got to be tactful as fuck. Sometimes I want to tell people, you a piece of shit, spirit saying. I got to change that shit up and say, well, spirit say you can do better with your life. You got me?
Okay. Yeah.
So just because you get the message, feel that person out, are they ready for the point to hear you? And then the bad thing about you is your delivery, you can't be blood raw if you're going to be a herbalist, a spiritualist. You can't be that. You can be stern, you can be strict, you can be direct. You can't be blood raw.
Okay. got you. I get it. I got it.
All right. What's the question for this eighth house?
You gotta have some tact with it. You
Gotta have some. You see my videos, I be like, damn, I can't say that, Spirit. I'm not gonna say that, and I change it up.
And you know what? I tell you what, and I be sitting like, say it, just say it. I be so looking like, just say it.
Man, there's no Spirit. Them ancestors be calling people whole bitches. They be telling me what they did. Man, I done saw 3 murders already. I hung up the phone and called the police on one motherfucker, and I ain't even gonna mention that though, cause that bitch got arrested. Yeah, in Michigan, got arrested like a motherfucker. They didn't believe me. I say, well, you go to this address right here, man, and I say y'all can take it as a game. I say, but I'll be watching the Michigan news. I got cable. They went and found that bitch. They found it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't on for nothing like that, boy.
But
yeah,
it get real.
That.
All right, you want to ask this 8,000 question? Or you good? Subconscious mind.
I think I'm good. I don't know what question to ask this one.
All right. Well, Spirit just say, stop letting them see you. Stop hiding in the shadow or doing the bare minimum. Let them see you in a better light. Go and put yourself out there. Be nicer to your mates and be more aggressive with your studies. Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I accept.
All right, now we're going to go up into your 5th card. Your 5th card is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. In this house, you have the 8 of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit said you ain't going to have to work this hard no more. And you know what song they giving me in my head for you? It's I want to say Stephanie Mills sang it. I'm not too good with the old hit, with the old songs like that. With the All I Want Is Forever.
Okay.
So they saying All I Want Is Forever. I'm not asking too much, asking for
I know what you're talking about right there. Hey, yeah.
So Spirit say you ain't gonna have to. Spirit say once you get this anger out your system, that's one question you ain't gonna have to ask this brother here forever. You ain't gonna have to ask the whoever you get. They're gonna give you their love forever. This next go round, this next marriage, this next serious relationship is gonna be a forever thing.
Okay.
So get your play out now. No, they saying get your play out now. Get your play out now, because when you say yeah, let's lock it down, that person ain't letting you go.
Okay.
Meaning you got time before you lock it down, sister.
Okay, thank you.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't think I have a question. I probably got a question, but I don't even know. And then which house is this that I should be asking a question?
This your 9th house, your future. What's coming to you in the future? Not now, in the future.
Oh. Okay, so check this. Let me ask. Now, I'm in the Midwest, and my whole goal is to have my own land. Get my own stuff on my own land and do my own farming and all this other stuff, or at least gardening and so forth. But I'm leaning towards the south, but my thing is I don't do bugs. So if I'm going to be gardening, we talking snakes and all that, and that's what's holding me back from going there. So am I just going to stay in the Midwest, or am I going to get over the phobia of the whole bug situation and go, and see my future in the south?
Spirit, is a future in the south? Is a future in the south? Spirit say prayer. Spirit say flow of prosperity. Spirit say focus upon your strength. You better get your ass on down here with me. Come on down to the south.
So we done then, right?
We done.
Let me ask you one other question. I don't know if this one on the recording, like if you do it on TV or whatever. On YouTube.
I'll probably cut it out if it's bad.
One of my ancestors.
Should she put this ancestor she thinking about on her altar? Spirit said offer, teach, I get it. Communication, balance, career, and home life. She can teach you a lot. Yeah, put her up there.
Okay.
She can teach you.
All right, well, I got you done with it. I tell you what, I'll be probably getting another one, but the whole thing with the when you do like the ailments in the body stuff, I watched the video, didn't even know you did that. Watched the video and started. I'm like, damn, but I had already prayed. Got that scheduled for today. So yeah, I'll be back at you pretty soon.
Oh.
Have a good night and a great weekend, and thank you for everything. I appreciate you.
You too, darling. Be good.
Yeah, take care.
Everybody, I love a trash talking person, man. I love shit talking. This is what I grew up on. Straight to the point. Can take it how they dish it. Can give it how they take it. And she was real for it. After being in a marriage, she say, Baron, I need to chill. I want to hang and play a little bit. Fuck that. And she scared of that relationship. But Spirit showed up. She got to be a little nice. It's okay to be scared of your relationship if you've been hurt. Trust me. Been there. But focus on you. Focus on you. Get it together. Be nicer to the friends, the people that you're dealing with. And just get it together. This is got a lot of goodness coming her way. And this herbal thing she finna get into, it's gonna take off. Positive comments below. Alright, everybody, on the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Alright, let me stop. I'll put some Florida water on these hands. Alright, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, he tapping in. And today we're going to be doing a 5-card spread via the card that you chose. I see it right here. You did choose that 7th house, so you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it.
Okay.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Oh, come on now.
I'm gonna be decent. I'm gonna be decent. I'm just gonna tell you what spirits say, but I ain't gonna hold back. Whatever they say, they say.
Yeah, no, I need that stuff. And I appreciate it too, so yeah.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to go over here to your first card, which is in your 3rd house. Second card in your 5th house. Third card in your 6th house. Okay. Relationship. And your 9th house. Okay. This damn bracelet I've been trying to wear. This bracelet my daughter gave me, and the damn jiggly beads on the bitch that's clacking. I can't stand it. Oh boy, one more time, Spirit. Woo. Yeah, I'm tapped in. That's 5 so far.
I know.
Alright, let's get it. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents your communication. With Gemini being here, let's take it for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the Undines and the Mermaid in the upright position now. They're saying, okay, you're holding back what you really feel. You want to say something, but you're holding back. You're holding back now. Spirit, what is she holding back now? I know that part. I don't want to be so cliche. There's some she needs to say, but she's holding back. Okay. Now, what you need to say? What made you sick? If I'm not sick, what kind of like tore your throat up? Like vomiting. Somebody is making you sick to your stomach that you want to vomit when you notice this person, recognize this person, see this person. I don't know, do they got a weird smell? I don't know if you just disgusted with them. I don't know if you just got a problem with them. But spirits say you're holding back telling these people, this person about their ass. and it's to the point where it got you sick, frustrated, just ugh.
Yeah, timely, perfect. It was my new job that you call that too. Absolutely love it. Love my new job. But I have a coworker that is very dominant, and because she has been on the team the longest, which is only 6 years, we're peers, but she can't really be trusted. She comes up as wanting to be a nice person, but she's not really a nice person. And so we just had an incident recently. I had a very sore throat. Just this past week, I was in Maine all week for work.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of ticked me off because she set me up in a situation that was not favorable for me to be able to support my team. And I did not want to have a conversation on Teams or verbal. I'm going to be in the office next week, and I wanted to have the conversation face to face.
Yes. Listen, if you don't do nothing else, be very nice, nasty with this one, and tell her because she is irking your spirit, and it's irking your spirit to the point where it is making you like nauseous to think about it. I mean, this is bad because I almost threw up. Like, whoa. So yeah. It is. Put this over in a place, whatever it is. Let me guess. Is she of our color?
No, she's not. But because she's Hispanic, she wants to consider herself on an even playing field as me, as understanding, and she's no clue. Yeah,
because Spirit say she's not of a black culture. So this is where the rigid come in at. She's not black, so she can't understand your viewpoint of the situation. Even though she's Hispanic, we all melanated in some form or fashion, but still you're a black woman with this position. She's a Hispanic woman with this position. You know, the cards kind of favor them, and that's the real irking situation. She should know better.
And what I think the driving factor is that I am the only black, so of course I'm coming in and I'm making an impression with all of my executives, and she don't like it.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, Spirit say try to put her in her place nice, nasty. If I were you, I'll even record it in case she say anything racial or she make any kind of threats. I'll just low-key record it and make sure you got some ammunition. You know what to do. Protect yourself when you're doing it.
Yeah. Oh, I know how she can be. I get it. Thank you.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, that was pretty. Well, no, but yeah. Will she try to do anything to kind of undermine or get me some type of reprimand?
Will this girl retaliate in any kind of way to get her in trouble? Spirit said trust. Spirit said nurture yourself, balance career and home life. So you see what they talking about that job, ain't they?
Yeah.
Balance career and home life, and nurture yourself and trust. No, she gonna take it on the chin because she know what she did.
Okay.
But you gotta get it off your chest. So be tactful.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Let's go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. Oh yeah, I had to lean back on this one. In this house right here, you have the two of earth in the upside down position. Now, let me ask you something. From what this card's saying, and I ain't saying no name, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just asking a little question. I don't think it's just brother man that you're talking to right now.
Just brother man?
No, I say I don't think it's just one that you're dealing with. Cause spirit say in your sexual house, you out of the cave, baby. You like fun times. I'm enjoying myself, living it up.
I am, but I don't want to be. But I do, just because I don't know. I'm like, I'm way over the hill, and I'm on the other side of menopause, and my hormones are just like bananas. And yeah, I've done some things that are so out of character. Like,
did I say that tactful enough?
yeah, you did. And then the fact, yeah, it seemed too much. I'm being way too much right now. But yeah, even with my friends around and stuff, it was just hilarious to me. But I can't believe I did that, but I did.
Yeah, you did. You did. Spirit say she is out of the cage on this one right here. She is not hiding no more. Done burnt your bra and your panties. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to. And it's not like let me shut up.
Yeah. You're grown, and you mature, and you got your life. You ain't got to explain to no goddamn body what you do. Damn it, if it's gonna make the soul feel good and you ain't hurt nobody, goddamn it, ride. Now, Spirit want to sit up here. Spirit want to give you a subtle warning if I can say anything.
Thank you.
Now, Spirit is saying, as this right here, and again, I'm not trying to be mannish. I gotta say it how Spirit say. And if you get with somebody who tells you not to back up from it, Spirit say, still back up from it. Don't just get too damn freaky where you swallow, or because Spirit say that can end up messing with your throat, if that makes any sense to you. So don't get too damn freaky where you beating yourself in the face with it, swallowing the jisms, because there's a guy who is, there's a guy or a girl who's not as clean as they should be.
Okay, so that's like sending bills and whistles off in my head. So, question, is it a person that, has this already happened and I kind of stopped allowing that to happen?
Let me see, Spirit, has this stopped already? Did this happen before and she stopped with this particular individual? Spirit said, yep, twin flame energy, yep, this has already been now. Huh?
Something was telling me that, like, I legit started making up excuses why I couldn't, and I stopped, and that was, this was like 3 months, 4 months ago. Really, good to know I made the right decision. Okay, cool, I just won't go back.
Yeah, just don't go backwards. But Spirit say your sexual liberation is okay. They not mad at you for it. Just don't. It's the oral thing is what they just telling you to be okay. I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna get pregnant. You don't make them slide on a condom, a spermicide involved. But they just more worried about your lymph nodes and your throat getting infected. Maybe the person probably, you know, God, I don't want to say this thing. Oh, fuck it. Maybe, you know, y'all doing the back door and then he put it in your mouth right after. You know, the crazy shit people do. So just be mindful.
Oh, well, yeah, that's off limits 100%. I don't do back door. But it's something about down there on him or her that if you swallow that stuff, it's gonna affect you in your throat. Not saying the person disease infected, but there's something that just not gonna resonate, and please don't do it. Okay, well that's me a guy, ain't even no girl, so cool.
Okay, good deal. All right,
cool.
Now we're gonna go over here to your third card, which is in your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the 8 of air in the upright position. Now, Spirit's saying you're allowing somebody to make you silent. So you're not giving all the ideas, or you're not putting all of the possibilities or the stuff that can better accompany or the situation on the table. Spirit say you are holding yourself back. Now, I'm not going to give you a chance to ask this card a question because I think Spirit finna break it down for you real good, but you can ask the question afterward. Is there somebody on your team, a man? He is very much a man, like rude. Woman, get in your place. or he always has something to say about this is how women should be, this is how women should act, this is what I want to see. He's like, this is what I want to see, this is what I think should be, everybody do this. He's so goddamn opinionated.
At work, yes, there is a guy. It's like two people came to mind, someone personally and then someone at work. But yeah, they both have very strong personalities about gender roles.
Okay, because you know what I'm going to tell you the vision they showed me. You know the dude Andrew Tate? He's some guy that's on the internet. I love him, by the way. He cursing, he British guy. He talk all shit, and he say stuff that's real. A lot of women don't care for him because he called them out their name. But if you listen to it, he's real. He showed me that guy conversating with you, but then he showed me you telling that guy, okay, you're correct. This should be the role I need to play. But at the same time, you're telling me about my role. I need for you to tell all these other people their role. Don't give me the role to do as a black woman. Give everybody the role to do as an employee. I don't know if that's making sense. That's how he put it to me. So now this very opinionated person has you not wanting to say all the good things that you can make happen in this company. But he will listen. You feeling he will listen to the other people, but not you. So human resource gonna do human resource shit. Paper filer's gonna do paper filing shit. Front end loader's gonna do front end loader shit. And he like, I don't care about anything else. You do what you do. You do what you do. This is all you gotta do. But they're not hearing you out. But Spirit say you're letting this put you in a cage because it got a bird in a cage. 8 of air. Air is communication. 8 is in your mind. And this is a cage trapping you. So there's something you want to say. Only thing Spirit's saying, when this very opinionated person, 1 or 2, you give them your opinion, but then you say, hey, I know my role, give this person their role. I know my role, give this person their role. Now that falls directly into your 3rd house of balanced career and home life. And if a girl put you in a situation, you run that shit past him. I know my role. Give her her role.
Okay.
I don't know if the card's making sense to you.
Got things swirling in my mind. It's not so well. I'm gonna have to think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really sit in that one and think about it because it's not like resonating strongly with me because I can't think of a male that scenario in the workplace or even home. I know strong men who are like that, but
yeah,
that would impact.
This is future money, so this is workplace. I'm assuming because I'm pretty sure you don't have no outside financial adventures with some manly man going on. This has to be workplace. But this person do have defined gender roles. Only thing Spirit is saying, share your ideas. Don't let this person put you in a box, even if it's just a masculine woman.
And I'm wondering if that, and it's so funny you say that because sometimes I feel like our manager, we both report to the vice president, and I sometimes feel like she's a trans. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but just her energy and how she is, like, it's very masculine to me. She even looks masculine to me. But okay, maybe it's her energy, and that she's part of the conversation that I need to have because she is very well known for having the back of this other person.
Yep.
But then me or my counterpart kind of sway our whatever to this person who has issues with us. So okay, it's gonna have to be. I think it's my boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, simply put, he isn't my boss.
Damn right. Hell, I wouldn't play with it. Spirit, is it the boss? Should she bring this up to the boss? Stress her mind. Spirit say, find the blessing in your current situation. Spirit said, look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit said, see the truth. Yep, find the blessing in your current situation. Look in the mirror and choose peace and see the truth. You know you got to talk to these people and talk to her on the day where she wearing purple. How about that? Purple shirt, purple jacket, purple blouse, purple shoes. If you see her with purple on, or how about you get her a bear in a mug for her birthday when you do release your stuff, and make sure it's purple, because purple is a color that she can dig.
Okay, got it.
All right, let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 7. Now, I like this. Now, you have a 7 of earth upside down in your 7th house. Now, Spirit is saying you shouldn't be searching no more. Spirit say don't look for another person to come into your life. You are well set. You are well set with the people. Don't sit up there and say, well, I like Trevor, but damn it, the Gene could be better than Trevor. Spirit say don't do that. What you got going on right here, Spirit say just allow this to work, marinate, and manifest. Let it grow the way it's supposed to grow. Don't try to go hypergamy and go higher on the totem pole. Relax and enjoy this right here.
Oh, but I don't know who to pick. Like, I mean...
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Spirit saying don't... Yeah, Spirit saying don't pick. Just sit in it for a little bit. Don't rush to pick. You got one boo over here that you like, and you got another boo over here that you like it. Sit in this. Learn what's going on. Feel it. And then come back later and visit the picking. But Spirit say 7 of earth upside down. I say it in regular traditional tarot. 7 of pentacles in the reverse. This is stable money. This is stable. This is stable growth. You good. Just sit in it a little bit.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Not every day Spirit give us choices, huh?
I know. Okay, well, I will sit in it. And I won't add new people.
They say that. Now you see, you read it. I wasn't gonna say that. That's exactly what they're saying. Don't add new people. Deal with what you got.
Does that mean including today, or?
You added one more today, Mama.
2.
Oh my God. You want me to ask Spirit? Should you let these? So this is we're up to 4 potential mates, right?
Well, honestly, I feel like I'm only kind of dealing with one.
Okay, so you're dealing with one, but you're flirting with additional 3.
Kind of, sort of.
All right. Now I think you should ask Spirit about these additional 3. The one they saying let it mellow. Y'all chill. Now don't get locked down. They ain't saying lock it down just yet. They saying just chill, stay where you at. Now the other 3, I think you need to ask a question about them.
Themselves. Like if I sit back and chill, will the ones that need to fade off, will they fade off?
Spirit, are you gonna do the separating for her? Since you're telling her to wait, not to choose, to bide her time, to enjoy life, will you promise to assist her with getting rid of the ones that need to be gone and keeping the ones that need to be kept? Spirit said purification. You see what they saying? Purification. Spirit said power of joy. Spirit said flow of prosperity. Which one name start with a P? Or Paul, Peter, Pearson? Any name start with a P? Middle name or last name? Philip, Phil.
Oh man, I don't know his. That's really sad. I don't think I know his last. Oh, there's a guy named. Oh, but I don't even have talking no more. His name's Pete.
Okay, that's what I heard. Pete, like Peter, Paul. So you don't talk to Pete no more?
No, because he doesn't live here. He lives in Florida.
Purification, power of joy, flow of prosperity, and Spirit said Pete can be all of that. So look into Pete.
Oh, he's little. Okay.
Oh God, here you go with these. You small too, and you want these 8'3" men. Lord have mercy on China. short brothers got value. Just because we ain't 6'2" or 7, we ain't no throwaways. We 5'9", 5'8", got something going.
I just thought he was married. Like, it's like Baby Boots. Like, don't always call me when you're in the car, and when you get to your mama's house, you have to get off the phone. Like, that's, you married kind of behavior.
Yeah, that's suspicious. You don't find that suspicious?
Right.
But
that's why I'm so fucking. I'm like, dude, you married.
listen, whatever going on in his backdrop here in Florida, Spirit said Florida prosperity, power of joy, and purification. Whatever going on, you can reach back out to him. So,
yeah, he is wealthy. I know that part already, but sometimes, really wealthy men, they're pretty arrogant about it.
Yeah.
So, and not that he is, because he's a sweetheart.
Well,
but I think that's just part.
Well, let me get a couple $1 million. I'm gonna be arrogant as fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna get me a pecker operation, all that shit. Bitch, I want it to my knee. I want a 6-pack to call me the Spartan. I want the whole Spartan package work over it. Boy, am I gonna be arrogant. Woo!
No.
I just was it. But yeah, rich men can be a little arrogant, a little pushy. But as far as with Pete here, Spirit say he's still a good time. He's still a good fit for you. That's why they don't want you to add no more. They don't want you to be under pressure. And yes, to answer your question, they will remove and protect you from the people that need to be out of your circle. That's why they say don't add no more. So,
Okay.
this is good.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
She said, Baron, I don't want this short cat. Well, shit.
Yeah, especially for someone my height, right? I have no room to talk. It's okay.
It's alright. You just get him a stool and let him hop in the big truck with you.
No, you're so right. You're so right. Oh, goodness.
I'm wrong. Alright. Let's go over here to your 5th card, which is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house, you have the 9 of fire in the upright position. Now, I'm concerned about this 9 of fire in the upright position. Why? Spirit say you're gonna be trying to hide behind a lot of spell work. I see you doing a lot of spell work, and I see you hiding behind spell work. But this hiding behind spell work is a lot of cord cutting rituals. Like you're not gonna be able to make the decision, so you're gonna be begging Spirit to cut the cord for you, begging Spirit to get rid of this person, begging Spirit to fix your situation. Only thing Spirit is saying, if you get too overwhelmed with the fun of life, you get too overwhelmed, I need for you to just take a step back. Everything doesn't have to be a magical spell. Everything doesn't have to be a cord cutting. Sometimes you can say, hey, I'm going to fall back. I just need some time. That is the greatest spell you could tell somebody. So what they say, don't rely on too much magic to fix your situation.
And that's just regarding relationships, right?
This is everything. This is everything.
Oh.
Even if that lady on your job if you need to fall back and not give her as much conversation, you can't do all. They just saying don't do all this spell work and hide behind it, because they see you hiding behind a wall of spell work to remove your obstacles. They're saying you don't need to do all that.
Okay, and that I could honestly say was more so towards my ex-husband, and I did burn a candle. I'm in the process of burning a candle that's actually lit right now. But not because I have anything to do with him. I want to have anything, not because of this interaction between us, but because he bought me a gift, and I kind of want the gift, but I felt like he did something to the gift, and I was trying to clear the gift.
So let me help you out. So if somebody ever give you a gift and you really like the gift and you want to take it, only thing you have to do is go and get you 2 bottles of brand new sea salt, brand new Morton salt. Hell, make it Morton then. Get you 2 bottles of Morton. You're gonna take it outside. You're gonna set whatever they got you on the ground outside in a bowl somewhere, in a garbage bag most likely, and you're gonna pour that sea salt on top of them. The whole thing doesn't have to be covered, but you have to make a circle in that bag, whatever you put it in or around it, and you're just gonna sit it there for 7 days before you use it, before you touch it. And what you're doing, you're just trapping the thing, because 90% of spell work, when it's complete, dealing with gift magic, is supposed to be instantaneous. But if somebody gifts you something gift magic wise, and you let it sit for 7 days, the energy on it goes away. So don't burn no candle trying to get rid of it, because now you're relying on spirit. Only thing you got to do is just salt up the earth, remove all that shit, run it away from it, and you good.
Okay, so I would put the stuff in the bag and I put the salt around it in the bag and just sit it outside on my ground.
Yep, just sit it outside for about 4, 5, 7 days to the most. If you want to, 3 days the quickest, 7 days to the most, and you'll be okay. Would you like to ask this card a question about your future?
Oh wow, we got think about the topic. My future. Well, I take heed to what it stated about don't rely on spell work, but my future is pretty solid with my relationships and everything, because I feel like it is.
Spirit, okay. Spirit, how's everything going with her relationships? Is her future going to be okay? Is everything solid? Spirit said peace offerings. Spirit said listen. Spirit said family, fertility, peace offerings, and not fertility, gifts. Fertility is adding to your collection, gifts. So Spirit say peace offering, listen, and adding to your collection. Yes, everything is really solid.
Okay. This is a belt. Okay.
I want to ask one more question just for me. Spirit, is everything okay for her job future? Because this is important. Clear and shield your energy. Spirit said go now. I love it. Clear and shield your energy, go now, and work your magic. As long as you get that shit off your chest, you won't get mad at your job. Clear and shield your energy, go now, and work your magic. And then they still said about the purple. So yeah, everything is good for your job. Just make sure you're not in agony or turmoil at this workplace, but everything else is good.
Okay. Thank you, Spirit.
No
Thank you.
And I want to thank you, for the lunch you be sending me, the donation. So she been rocking with me for a good little bit too. She believes in spirit, and I can say that. I don't know if she believes in me, but she believes in spirit. And since she's been doing her thing, she's been rocking well. Life is good. They just want her not to lock herself down just so happen yet, because she still got a little fun to go through right now. And that's all they want her to do, is just have fun before she lock it down. She got great potential suitors. She's in a sorority and she's living her life, and this is what she wants. She got a new job. She has to do everything. And I just like the way energy is going for this sister. And yes, she lost her amulet, and without the amulet she feels naked. So I'm just gonna give her an extra one I got around just on the house, because she's been there, people. So y'all pray for her to get stronger and to maintain this life that she got, because she deserves it. When I say she deserves it, she deserves it. Positive comments below. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.